Um, Greetings, Hammond organ, Leslie Speakers Technicians Network. Just installed my 6122 kit in my Hammond A-105. Resolved those issues, kind of queries of wanting to know how that particular kit functions. Had a success. So here's the 6122 kit. Mounted to the mounting plate in the Amphenol, and here's the transformer. Haven't decided yet where permanently I'm going to install this, but before I install anything, I absolutely want to make sure that it's going to work. So I had to figure out, the instructions on this kit were pretty primitive, although it's very, very easy once you understand what to do, and this is the nature of being a technician, which I'm not, but I am an organ player. So at the moment I'm harvesting my AC from the preamp up here. This is temporary, just to make sure that the kit works. So my AC is coming from here, comes down to blue and gray on the Amphenol. All 4 plug connectors go into the circuit board. You snip those jumpers to make it low impedance. There's the transformer. Here's the back of the A-105. I've got the what they call command center tone control here, and the way my house is set up, the A-105 is in the garage and the A-100 is in the den. So luckily my 142 is here within reach of both organs, so I unplugged it from the A-100, which I've already shown the 428 kit, which was new from BB Organs, that I put in a few weeks ago. And my breakout Amphenol plug ended up being mounted there inside the organ, so I just unplugged my Leslie cable from this organ, run it out the garage, and plug it into this new kit. So everything seems to be operating. Let's see. Gotta put the camera here for the moment. Before I install anything permanently, you want to hear if it's going to work or not. So here is internal amps on the A-105. This is the 142 inside the den with the new kit. So evidently the middle position on the switch for brake, I don't have that set up yet on the 122 amp to do brake, and that's cool. There is a position on this switch, so evidently there's a way you can do that, but that's the 142 inside the den, and then the magic is this is a success. The kit works. So here is Mr. A-105 that came from a very dear high school friend of mine. Her mother had this organ and she passed away recently, and I bought it from her estate from her husband and their daughter, who was my friend in high school. It's been sitting out here, so now I got the kit is installed. So this is the first time this particular organ, I believe, has had a Leslie kit on it. So there's the 6122. Everything's working. And it goes inside, and I plug it into my 142, which normally is hooked up to my A-100 here. So pretty much have overcome that hurdle. So I appreciate the help of the folks that gave me some pointers. The jumpers on the circuit board changed the kit from low impedance to from high impedance to low impedance. So thanks Wes for cueing me in on that. Low impedance, your GG terminals are out of phase, so that kit comes stock reading high impedance, so that's why you snip those jumpers. So everything is cool, so I can kind of stop sweating and worrying for the moment about organ repairs and go back to being a musician. It's all good. Cool.